Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Dracomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. The last tag arena of the night commences. I have been doing intense farming of campaign, and I can show you where that's led. Because obviously you guys are not going to want to see all the food farming that I have to do every night to get rank 6s. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of that involved. I also last time got to see all of my shards pulled. We had a lot of interesting picks. I mean, I've got to weed these people out. I've got to do a bunch of arena. Because arena is kind of a necessity to continue. Like we are not Are you serious? What is the friggin' cooldown on that? You know what the weirdest thing is? That guy can be so much more of a pain if you develop him. Which is why I'm going to be doing so. Whoa, that was a nice block revive. Anyone see that? Anyone see that? It's pretty sick. Gotta keep it up though. Because these tokens are useful. I'm gonna do some more tag. Because I have not done enough of this mode recently. I've been too focused on making even more 6 stars. If you thought the 6-star thing wasn't crazy enough before, I'm making another one for Arena. It only briefly stopped for Royal Guard because Royal Guard is going to be a major champion in my pool, if you will. Now the reason really freaking Kymar. Alright. Thing is, I've never pulled a Kymar in my life. So that's something right there. Eventually, if I pull a Kymar one day, in the far future, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting if I ever manage to pull a Kymar. Granted, if I play the game long enough, I will pull a Kymar in time. It may be a very long time, especially since I'm out of shards. And most of the time, it's up to RNG, and I don't want to make a third account because the amount of maintenance required for that is really awful, and I'd rather not do that because then I literally can't do anything else. I can't do League, I can't do anything else but play Raid. Nothing. And that's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Think about it. Just think about that for a minute. Think about it. I'll wait. Isn't that means I can't do the rest of the games? I can't explore Bloodborne or any of these other games or investigate the capture card or even help my mom or anything. Anything. I just have to just play this game. I don't think you want that. Honestly, Because I do already play this game ad nauseum just to maintain 2 accounts. I already have to farm food for 2 accounts. And that's enough food farming. Trust me. Trust me. And I have to do events and yada, yada, yada. And then they're like, what about the fusion this and fusion that? And yeah, we are like, if I do that, I'm not even going to be able to even come close to a fusion. Hell, I'm going to be missing out on daily quests. It's going to be so bad. Like, you don't want to be doing it like that. You don't. Like, it's doable theoretically, but reality is the maintenance is way too much. Way too much maintenance. Because, yeah, you can sub in the effort for 2 people, but for 3 accounts, 3 people in this game, no. Anyway, we're wiping through this set pretty handily. But yeah, I hope I get a Kymar one day. I really do. One day, far in the future, the game will finally give me a Kymar. One day. One day, the game will give me a Kymar. But I may end up getting Arbiter before Kymar. Just saying, because I will be rank 6ing another nuker. I'll be hunting for gear, obviously. I'll be helping out my ultimate Galax. Yes, you did not mishear that. Galax in the plural, which is like multiple Horcruxes, but sure. I bet Soda Dragon Gaming's getting nightmares about this. Like, no, someone's okay with getting multiple Ultimate Galax. Ultimate Galax, I hate you. He's getting nightmares about it. I can see it now. I can see it now. Oh, I can see it now. I can see it. Okay. I've got a lot of weird in the mind teams I can do. But I need a speed lead. That part usually, I don't know why I keep going without speed lead, but yeah. Generally, you want to strike first. And he got out. Let's try this mix. Really. Right. I think it's time. Okay. Ow. Come on, ninja. It's time to settle this now. Ow. Man, this guy. Okay. There we go. Man. I mean, I don't like to admit it, but he is a legendary. He is, and that's why he's such a pain to kill. Okay, this one. Let's give it a go. The thing that's annoying about their team I want to focus the Mortu. As I know, if the Mortu... You know what? Screw it. I'll focus the Apothecary. And him. The thing that's annoying is they got their buffs back. Which is really annoying. Okay, got one out. Okay. This was actually a lot more annoying to deal with than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, this is a lot more annoying than I thought it was going to be. Oh god. I bet it's the same with that. Let's just take some of these easier battles because I need to get a bunch of these on the board. Let's give it a go. Okay. We're going to want to kill the stupid Seeker so the Seeker doesn't go nuts. Because that's the thing about Seeker is if you don't target the Seeker, the Seeker tends to go hog wild. You don't want that. Do that. You know what? I'm actually going to go for a more defense down oriented team. I'll take that. Killing him is going to be a pain. I can tell you that right now. Killing Vergus is going to be a pain. Mainly because his defense is so high that getting through it is going to be a nightmare. Especially since he has, it seems, freeze armor. Yeah, keeping his turn meter down, though, is going to be a big part of it. Yeah, healing reduction is going to be big. Like he's going to be a hard fight. Let's be honest. Someone ranked up their Sky Touched. I'm going to be ranking up my Dark Elhain when I can. I'll take 1,000. 100K. We gotta upgrade some artifacts. First, though, on the list, we gotta sell some artifacts. Because I know for a fact that there is a horde of artifacts somewhere here that are garbage. And I have a very shrewd suspicion what they are. It's a horde of curing gear. Hell, I'll even sell that. It's not good. It's 4-star gear. Yeah, sell the 4-star gear. Don't leave it in there. It'll give us some money. Because before you think I don't need money in this game, think again. I need a lot of silver in this game. At least silver. The game, though, is always likes to sap up your regular money. As we all know. Especially for shard pull deals. 600,000 of silver. Yep. He's got some interesting artifacts on. We won't be taking him to 6-star for a little bit because I need more damage dealers. That's the reality of it. I need more damage dealers. It's bitter reality, but it's a reality. I don't think I'll be able to, even if I get that shard tonight, I don't think it'll get me anything. But just in case. Okay, what artifact do we have that's on the verge of getting to level 12, but is not level 12? Who... I mean, I don't want to upgrade this guy's ring, but it's the closest we've got. Okay. Let's make an attempt, guys. Last shard of the night. Tiger's Soul is said to be okay, but I don't. That's not who I was looking for. Obviously. As you could probably tell, I was not looking for that. But oh well. It's kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I was hoping it was freaking Mordecai, because I would have freaking lost my mind if it was Mordecai, but of course not. Of course not. Here's the thing. I don't ask for legendaries. It's even decent, even like good quality rares is something, but like, okay, I would have even been excited if it was a raider, but I don't know what it is about this game. I don't know what it is. But you know, I'm just gonna do this because I want to see if I can get the energy reward. I mean, I guess I can fight all of them in sequential order. Because I want to use up my tokens. How do I want to approach this? Sounds about right. Let's give it a go. I probably should have put a different team. I probably should have just went for the Armiger. Go with my instincts. Maybe. As I'm beginning to regret this team comp. Okay. As I'm beginning not to regret not taking Block Revive. Because Block Revive would have been so much better for this. Okay, yeah, we're going to want to take out their Sill. Because that's going to get rid of the backup. And from there, we will have eaten up all our tokens, which is what my goal was, I'm sure. Why not? Why not? Do that. Do I really want... Okay. I'm going to try this and this. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to give it a go. I have never actually fought a whatever sharpshooter guy at max before, and I'm pretty sure he's an absolute menace. I probably should put more support in here because this is not optimal. I'm going to go focus him down because I have a feeling he's a problem. This guy is a problem as well. I was just trying to analyze what this is like because I've never actually fought this before. It's part of the problem. Because, yeah, I don't think that I had this set up perfectly for that. This looks more up my alley. But we're going to want a speed lead in here because it's got that guy. Okay, we're going to want to target him first. Yeah, get him out of the way. Going to want to get that provoke in because we want it to hit Vogoth. Specifically, we want them to focus the Vogoth. Yeah, we're going to want that. Control him there. Whack him there. Boom. And that looks like a headache and a half, so we're just going to avoid that entirely. This is a team that I can make, but I want to be careful on how I do it. Because we're going to want to go left to right. Okay. So this was not entirely thought out properly. But I have ways around that. We'll just fight this out and see how it goes still. We could have run it differently. Like I could just go like this and try this. Okay, then he goes, okay. All right, it's gear. It's gear related. Oh, I'm not burning gems for that. Screw that for a laugh. I'm not burning gems. People think I'm burn gems? No. No, because I already have to burn way the frick too many gems for my XP boosts, etc. Way too many gems. And gems are precious. You don't get them every single time. So, remember how I said we were going to fight Dark Fae? I was not messing with you. However, I've got a new mix that I can put into here. So the key here, and this is the first time Coldheart has done this rotation. The key here is we are going to want to turn meter control the boss, right? And then nuke it. That's the key here. But you want to save some of the skills. Yeah, the waves are not the scary part. It's definitely the boss. Can turn meter. Get that going. Get their healing reduction going. Okay, now I remember why I needed to make it the other way. Okay, now I remember why it was this. So let's just try this. Granted, I do need to 6-star him at some point. Obviously. You don't want to put all that defense in there, by the way. And you're like, but Vaporsmith, why don't you want to put in all this defense? There's a reason. You want it just durable enough that you can nuke your team down. I mean, just durable enough that you can survive, but just fragile enough to nuke your team down. That's what I mean to say. That's the premise of this boss. You do want turn meter control mandatorily in some way. Preferably turn meter compression. Decrease her speed. And then go for that. Because then that exposes the boss itself. And then she steals a buff. Which is not exactly what I want them to do, but... Get the decreased speed in. Oh no, she's got a leech. Okay. Because the main challenge of this boss, by the way, is to make sure that she doesn't, that your team doesn't take too many turns. And then getting her exposed. That's the main key with that. And next time, we'll be continuing our climb up the tower. What do we got? Oh, we had triple for a while now. I did not realize that. Not bad.